In today's video, I am going to be showing you guys the fastest way to get your cosmic units up into Ascension 3. I am also going to be revisiting the talent token farm guide, as now you can get 3 times more talent tokens than you used to be able to. That will help you guys get your Ascension 3 units to have full 150 Omega 3 stats across the board. But before we get into that, guys, if you guys do enjoy this video and or find it helpful, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Also, feel free to subscribe if you guys are new around here. Enjoy the video, guys. Okay, guys, welcome back to Anime Champion Simulator today. Yes, 2 videos in one today. I'm spoiling you guys. I know. But anyway, today, guys, we are going to be going over the complete Ascension 3 guide in Anime Champion Simulator. As you can see, I currently only have 1 champion, Ascension 3, but I've got a bunch of tips for you guys on how to farm talent tokens so you guys can get the Omega 3 150 stat rolls, and how to fight the star Devourer without getting hit really easily. So without further ado, guys, let's stop waffling, and we're going to start off today's video. We're going to do 2 cosmic opens to start off today's video because I still don't have Levi and it's kind of getting on my nerves. So 50% chance at Levi. We have got 2 of these, so fingers crossed we can get this to start off this video today. But anyway, just while I'm opening these, Ascension 3 is super important if you guys want to be pushing endgame even more. Oh, and there we go. We got Levi in our very first one, which I'm super happy about. Let's just go ahead and open the second one really quickly. Ascension 3 will give your characters a massive boost in power. It'll allow you to get that extra skin equipped, which is also really nice. We need to go over skins as well for you guys today. And it'll allow you to get the 150 stat rolls. And we got 2 Levi's in 2 rolls there, which is super nice. But enough waffling. The first thing we are going to go over today, guys, is the Star Devourer challenge. Let me go ahead and put my damage team on really quickly. Now, my damage team is not maxed out yet. I haven't got everything 130 just yet, but it is pretty damn good nevertheless. So the first thing we're going to do is jump into a Star Devourer, and I'm just going to show you guys a really easy way on how to just circle this boss and not get hit. So basically, all that you guys want to do is come and start the boss and click on the boss, and all that you guys want to do is run in circles along the very inner circle, this light blue circle. Now, as you can see, you just do a couple of dashes to avoid this attack, but guys, you don't even need to dash to avoid this attack. Look, I'm just doing circles, doing constant damage as we're going through. Now, when it gets to this big one, you probably do want to use some dashes. When it does the square one, you do want to stop doing these circles. Obviously, you'll get hit by the square. That one was close. I'm not going to lie. That one was really close. So just be wary still. Obviously, this is a game mode you guys can't just sit and AFK. But this inner circle will be the easiest way for you guys just to not get hit. It's super efficient and super easy. And guys, you don't even need the dashes to get away from these little circle ones. So we've got another 2 minutes to go on this. I'm going to try go this next 2 minutes without getting hit, just to prove this method is as easy as it looks. So let me concentrate really quickly for you guys, and I will catch you guys in 2 minutes with our maximum amount of damage. And there we go, guys. So we have managed to do a full one without getting hit, and without a max team, we did over 100 trillion damage. And I'm not gonna lie, it's made it a bunch easier just doing that circling technique. So give it a try for me, guys. Let me know down in the comments how you get. Let me know down in the comments how you guys get on with that circling technique as well. And there we go. So we got 73 Devourer crystals. I'm a little bit disappointed I didn't get one of those cards. I still don't quite understand like all these drops and stuff, because we did over 100 trillion damage and it says 100% at an Ascension card. It might be one of the 2. I don't know, but we didn't manage to get one on that try, unfortunately. But say you guys are lucky enough to get a card, all that you guys need to do to get Ascension 3 from there is come over to the Land of Giants and just follow this exact path I take. You guys want to jump down into the main village, come over to the far right, over where Hanji Quest actually is. It's literally the building right next to Hanji, which is super, super nice and really, really easy to find. You should have this potion on the front of it. Bring yourself in. And when you're over there, obviously it won't just be the laboratory teleport button, it will be to buy it for 100 trillion. But once you've bought that, you guys can now have Ascension 3 machine, where say we want to do our Cursed Hunter, you need one of the cards, 50 essence, and 3 of the same of that character. It doesn't have to be Ascension 2 either. So that is really, really nice. And then you will have your Ascension 3 character. From there, you can then go ahead and equip a secondary skin. Now, these secondary skins are interesting because you can't actually have another skin as a skin. It's technically just the accessories you can have as a secondary. So things like the Aizen and the Crimson Rose, you can't actually have as your secondary skin. As you can see, it doesn't allow you to equip it as a slot 2. So only things like the Meowie, the ACS Slicer, and the Demon Sword Dog can be equipped as a secondary slot. So guys, it's super, super important. Go ahead and get a bunch of Demonic Sword Dogs. These are probably the easiest ones to get because you can get a bunch of them from doing the Chainsaw Man raid. Make sure you guys are getting a bunch of those for your Ascension 2 units. And then from there, guys, you will have both your skins equipped. Ascension 3 character, you'll be absolutely buzzing. The next thing for you guys to do is come over to the talents. Now, this is the current state of my leader at the moment. It's Omega 1. It's got some pretty decent talents, but it is going to cost a lot of these talent rerolls to get 150s all across the board. I've only seen one person with 150s all across the board. I'll pop a picture on screen right now. It is absolutely insane to get that. All right, and now time to go over the talent token method. Nothing has changed from the big video that I made probably like a month back now on how to farm the talent tokens. You guys want to come over to Pirate Town over here and tuck yourself into this corner. From here, do not move your camera one bit. If you want to zoom all the way out, feel free to zoom out, but do not be moving your camera left and right from when you start the recording. So all that you guys are going to need is Tiny Task over here, and come over to your preferences and copy my settings. Please just copy these exact settings because a lot of people get this wrong, and then I get DMs. I do try answer the DMs, but then they do get really annoying and then I ignore you guys. Anyway, so the recording hotkey should be on F8 to start off with. So we're just going to tick that off and we are going to come over and press F8. Our recording has started. From here, all you guys want to do is click on all the locations I click on as I'm running through this. And you guys want to walk in robotic movements. You guys don't want to walk in diagonals too much. Otherwise, the likelihood of the Tiny Task messing up is a lot higher. I'm not even going to lie. So robotic movements as you guys are going round, even down these stairs. That is probably the trickiest part of the stairs. Click behind the houses, click behind the house. And then you want to reverse that exact movement. You want to come back to where you were. Still click on things on your way back just to make it that little bit more efficient. Click, 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 click. And then all that you guys want to do is return to the original spot. Poke yourself in the corner. End your recording. That's it. That's literally it. And to those of you that will be in the comments going, Default, please give me your recording. Please, Default, I need your recording. No. Because you guys will have a different camera position to me. You guys might have a slower sprint speed to me. There's so many factors that can go into play that won't make my recording work for you. It is pointless. I am saying this now because the amount of DMs and comments I got about that was ridiculous. But anyway, so if we come back over to Tiny Task, all that we're going to do is change our recording hotkey to this control one, playback hotkey to F8. And as you can see, we are going to click F8 and our mouse will do all the work. It will click in every single location, farming loads and loads of these spirits. Now, these spirits are more efficient than ever right now, guys. It's about to click on one there. Because the last time I made this video, they were only dropping 3. Now, one spirit drops 9. So it's 3 times more efficient than the last video I made. I'm probably going to clickbait the title saying 3 times more efficient talent token farm is even better now. But yeah, so if you guys want to get the Omega really quickly, get a bunch of talent tokens, here is your method. And as you can see, it will tuck right back in that corner. and then it will go again because we've got continuous playback on. But anyway, I'm going to stop the recording right there. That is what you guys need to do. All that you guys need to do is AFK. We got a bunch of tokens there, and if you guys leave it at night, I did this one night and I got about 10,000 tokens, and that was when it was dropping 3 at a time. Now dropping 9 at a time. So yeah, all that you guys will need to do is probably do this for one night or even half a day, and you guys will probably get enough that will last you loads and loads of time. And that means you guys will be able to get the Omega 3 stats really, really nicely and really, really quickly. After I've used my luck boost, I am certainly going to be doing this overnight. Some notes for this technique though, because a lot of people do like to say it doesn't work, and I already know a lot of people won't make it to this part in the video. So if you are making this part in the video, please like the video and give yourself a pat on the back, because you're here to listen to information. If your PC lags a little bit, it's gonna be thrown off the tiny task, okay? Sometimes it can be salvaged when it comes into this corner. If it just makes it into this corner, it'll reset and hopefully your PC doesn't lag. But if you are like me and you run multiple Roblox games at once, try and reduce everything in those Roblox games. Try and reduce everything on your PC before you AFK, because a little bit of lag can throw this off a lot. Most of the time, it shouldn't be too bad if it's literally a second of lag. But if it's a big bit of lag, if you are, say, got your auto attack on and taken loads and loads of things out, all these pop-ups can cause lag. That's why I don't use auto attack or anything when I'm doing this, because it will reduce the lag and will reduce the chance of it failing. So that is how to get the talent tokens super, super fast. So what we are going to do, guys, to finish off today's video is we are going to do one more of these Star Devourers, and we're going to see how much damage we can get. If I manage to get an Ascension 3 card, I will go through a full Ascension 3 character for you guys in today's video, getting it fully maxed out 150 Omega 3 all across the board, just to show you guys that this technique I am showing you guys does work today. But first, we need to get lucky and get an Ascension 3 card, so I'll catch you guys at the end of this one, and fingers crossed we can get loads and loads of damage and get it good. And alright, we have absolutely smashed our high score there, guys. And I did actually get some of the cards dropped from the last one. You guys just need to know, you need to relog your game sometimes to get these. It's still a little bit glitchy, I'm not gonna lie. So if I open this and don't get any cards, which it looks like I'm not, and we got some talent tokens for that, so that's a bonus as well. So as you can see, we've only got 2 of the cosmic cards here and 5 of these Ascension cards. I'm going to quickly relog, and we'll see if we manage to get any more of those cards. And alright, as you can see, we have relogged, and look at our bag. It's given us 6 extra items. So if we come over, well, I mean, we didn't get any cosmic ones, unfortunately, but we got another, was it another 3 Ascension cards and probably something else somewhere along the board. So that is super, super nice. Now that we've got these Ascension cards, I am actually going to take you guys through me doing an Ascension 3 and maxing out fully Omega 3 on one of my characters. So let's sort it by damage. So we're going to do the Cursed Hunter as our next Ascension 3 one. Firstly, let's go ahead and get some of this essence just so we can do it. And alright, so back over to the machine. So we need to pop in 3 of these Cursed Hunters. Fortunately for me, I got so many of these. In fact, this was probably my most frequent drop. We use one of the cards and 50 essence, and there is our Cosmic 3 Cursed Hunter, which is super, super nice. So the first thing we're going to do is come over to our bag and find one of our skins. We'll put our demonic sword dog on. Unfortunately, it's not perfectionist, so it's not the best it could be, but you know, I'll work on it. So there we go. We have got 1 billion already because it's already at max. And the next thing we're going to do is we are going to try get Omega 3 150s all across the board. Now, the best method to do this, it may be unfortunate if you've got triple S like I do, but the best way to do this is untick everything and do 1 at a time. Every time you get an Omega 3 150, lock it, and then you're only spending 2. And then you're only spending 4, and then at the end you'll be spending 8. So let's quickly go ahead and get 150 on each of these. Alright, and a couple of minutes later, we got the very first 150, which is in damage. So all that we're going to do is lock that, and then we roll again. Hopefully we can get them on the other 3. And there is our second 150. That one actually took quite a while to get, I'm not going to lie. Our tokens, we're down to 780. We have not used nowhere near as many as I thought. So we're getting very, very close. We are at 2.2 billion right now. Crit damage and ability damage to go. And that ability damage literally took like 2 seconds to get. I'm not even gonna lie. Look, we're on 721. So we have got one more to get. Let's go back onto our Cursed Hunter. All that we need now is crit damage. This is where it gets a bit expensive. And alright, well, we don't have any more talent tokens, so this is a good opportunity to show you guys. So this is painful for a lot of you guys to watch. We have got a 1 hour's luck boost down in the bottom right corner. We are going to go and farm this pirate town the way I just showed you guys for 1 hour straight. And I'm going to come back in an hour and show you guys how many talent tokens we have got. And we're going to finish off maxing out that 150 Omega. So I'm going to go set this up and I will catch you guys in 1 hour's time exact. And alright, so it has been just under an hour. In fact, it was only 50 minutes and we've already gotten 1,000 talent tokens. So that is super, super good. So we're going to go back over to the Champion City and hopefully we can get our last 150 Omega 3. So let's go over and let's get our Cursed Hunter back. Everything else is locked apart from crit damage. So wish me luck, guys, and let's see if we can get 150 crit damage. And pretty close to the end there, guys, we managed to get our last 150. So our gun is now fully maxed out, apart from one thing, guys. The gun doesn't have a fully maxed out Perfection Demon Sword Dog. I'll get that eventually, I'm not gonna lie. 1.2 billion damage on this, not too bad. This one actually has 1.6. So here is the difference, if I'm honest with you guys. It's not too crazy. The only thing is this one has Perfectionist on it and this one just has Demonic on it. I mean, the damage is the same pretty much. So there we go. That is a fully maxed out Omega 3, Ascension 3, Cursed Hunter. It's looking pretty good. I'm not going to lie, guys. But anyway, let me know what you guys have thought of today's video. Let me know if this was helpful by dropping a like. Also, if you guys do enjoy the content, feel free to subscribe. We've got some cool games coming next week as well. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. I hope it was helpful. Have a great and wonderful rest of your day, everybody. Peace out.